In my opinion, frugality rhymes with social pact.
Moderation.
Mentality.
Cleverness.
Mądrość.
Necessity.
Avec robustesse.
Ligurian way of life.
Good health for all.
Local resilience.
A key success.
Sufficiency is a big political issue, but we need technical response to help political to go further these topics.
So it's not very easy to talk about the frugality with my partners as well, because it's not a very known topic, and basically we would like to show them and what could be the results through the frugality by the investments in our region.
It isn't easy to talk with my colleagues about frugality because this is lack of awareness.
At the beginning it was not very easy because it's a new term that we didn't heard about it. But now during our sessions and our meetings with stakeholders, it's become more clearer. We try to explain the word and explain what it means. That is different than efficiency and circular economy, explain the benefits, and I think now it's more clear.
I would say that it is easy. There are lots of people who are keen on change and want to do things differently. They want to explore and find other ways of doing things, and they want to reduce the excess in the way of living today. But there are also other parts where they are not so keen on the change, maybe because of fear or some other thing. They want things to remain as they used to be. So both things are there.
Il restitue la chaleur et tout ce qu'il souhaitait retrouver comme fonction sur la place.
Well, in Valencia, within the field project, we will improve our energy office with new action workshops for the people, for our users, to be able to use less resources and live better.
On constitue une communauté des acteurs du low-tech et de la frugalité. Et la première action concrète qu'on fait avec cette communauté, c'est un low-tech tour qui commence ce dimanche, et on va faire 200 km à vélo pour aller rencontrer les acteurs qui font déjà du low-tech sur le territoire.
The flagship action that Cork City Council will undertake to implement the frugality project and change the policy instrument is to educate the citizens on how they can improve their own sufficiency through cooperation with fellow citizens and reduce consumption, and whilst at the same time maintaining quality of life and indeed improving that quality of life.
But you don't need any more gas.
For Liguria region, a field project changed the way of our approach to sustainable way of life. We had a very important local discussion among stakeholders, and we are boosting our new approach to sustainability.
Well, the way we look at local communities as resources for the way to implement climate action, local resilience, and so forth. And what I'm proud of today is that we can make policy that impacts on local communities, and they can act for themselves, being part of the solution. So that's what I'm proud of.
The priority lever is to work together with local stakeholders, and with that in mind, the City of Lyon has worked together with these local stakeholders to imagine a new framework for cooperation and commitment to achieving this objective of climate neutrality by 2030.
So currently there is absolutely no sufficiency EU policy. There is something that doesn't exist, even though in every forecast, in all the scenarios that the EU have been designing to know how to reach the climate neutrality in 2050, there is always a sufficiency part. So it means everywhere we need to reduce the needs, but there is no policy attached. So this is actually why at Energy Cities, what we have come up with is a coalition of different organizations to ask for a real sufficiency pillar in the EU policy.